Hello to everyone on my subreddit forum thing. What are we doing here? So basically I know that I'm not the best YouTuber to, or the best presence on the subreddit. I'm well aware of what you guys post and I try and read everything, but I don't necessarily have the time to reply to everything, and it kind of busts me up inside a little bit because you guys are you're like an awesome community. You know, Reddit, I love Reddit, I've always been on Reddit and I would call myself a Redditor, but you know, it has ups and downs. Like there are good parts of Reddit and there are bad parts of Reddit. And I'm so proud that the Yogscast Kim subreddit is one of the genuinely lovelier parts of Reddit, and you guys are really encouraging and you're lovely, you're really nice to each other. And when I see sort of like arguments, you know, they're not really arguments, they're debates, and they're really kind of thoughtful and considered, and you guys really listen to each other, and kind of, even if you have two opposing points of view, you're really good at kind of listening to each other and going, oh, I disagree, but that's an interesting point, or, you know, I see what you mean, but, you know, and I really love that, and I love talking to you guys about everything, you know, not just games, about wrestling, about music, and just about how you guys are doing. And it really touches me that you guys have grown such a beautiful community there. And I realise because I'm not the best person to get a hold of, you know, I know how much work goes into it, and I just wanted to say a special thank you. I've written a little list down here to our moderator Rob, so RGP Ferris, to Ryan who does all the tech stuff, to Katie who does all the art stuff, and to Connor McKay who was our mod earlier this year but had to kind of pass the duties on due to personal reasons. But yeah, I know you guys like are there, you guys are doing amazing things, and so I just wanted to say a personal thank you so much, and thank you for being patient with me for not being the best sort of, I don't even know what I am, member of the subreddit. And I wanted to do this message because I've been, sorry, I didn't want to cry, but you guys do this to me, okay? In a really good way. I've seen what you guys did for my birthday, and I only just spotted it last week because it was a pinned post. So I have this weird thing where I just don't see things. Like oddly, you think a pinned post, I'd see it because it's right there and it's highlighted, but I didn't see it. And because in my last vlog I said I didn't want anything for Christmas, you know, you guys are so generous, but I don't need for anything in the world, I have everything that I want. And Rob went and set up a donation, a Just Giving page to raise money for the charity Mind that does a lot of work for mental health, people with mental health issues. Like seasonal affective disorder and depression and things that YouTubers very much, you know, suffer from, and a lot of you suffer from, and they're an amazing charity. And I was blown away to see that you guys had raised £559 and 46 pence. And I started trying to write a reply while I've been working late for the last 2-3 weeks solidly. Like I've either been live streaming or I've been in the office doing all the editing, because this is a misconception, is people think that I have editors to do things for me, and it's really Simon and Lewis who have that. I do all my own recordings, I do my own editing and thumbnails and all the back end stuff and all the promotion and that kind of thing. And I've been trying to build up a catalogue so that I can take some time off in January, because I really need a break at the moment. And so yeah, long story short, I've been trying to write this reply for ages, but work's been crazy, and it's probably why I'm a little bit extra emotional today, because I'm so tired right now. And it blows my mind that you guys are so generous, and that you're so loving, and that you've done something that is going to change other people's lives. You know, £559 can do so much, you know, and you guys are so generous. And to do it in my name as well, like to me, I'm just still this girl who just makes videos about video games and puts them on the internet, and people just happen to find that funny and entertaining, and that's awesome, and I don't really understand it, why you guys like it, but I'll keep doing what I'm doing. And to be the person who's kind of rallied people to give so generously is insane. And especially because, you know, I know times are hard and we're at Christmas, and, you know, not a lot of people have a lot of money, but just it really touched me that you guys did this. Rob, you're amazing for setting that up and organizing it, and everyone who donated, thank you so much. I want to read out the names because it was, you know, it was 50 or so of you. I wrote them down, but I can't read my own handwriting, so I'm going to check my iPad. So a lot of anonymouses here. So thank you to Sam, who's Peabody on Reddit, to Virgash, who donated twice, to Michelle Christensen, to Fav V. I know that's probably your online name. I've seen all your gifts on Tumblr and stuff like that. You do amazing gift work, so thank you. To Mags, and I'm so sorry to hear about your sister. That's heartbreaking, and I hope you're okay. To Hans Blom Pedersen, to Z Madge. This is the problem with like Reddit names. A lot of them you can't say. To Romrapara, to Nuclear Siafu, to Murtiol, to Virgash again, to Rampara again. Thank you so much for 2 donations. To Remain, Rob H, Laura, RLD, Sam, Connor, Marie, Philwack, another anonymous, just going over to the second page, to James, to Gilded Grizzly, to Liam Wallace, to Jesse, who's Cookie Cat, to Mr. Jeff Aqua, to Chris, and to Dan Eggleton, and of course to Rob. Thank you guys so much for your generosity and for your kindness. And you know, in all my other vlogs you will have seen I hold a lot of stock in kindness and small kindnesses, and this is definitely a big kindness. So thank you guys so much. You are the best community, and I'm so proud to be a part of it. And I'm sorry that I'm not there all the time, but like I said, I do read your messages. I just don't necessarily have time to reply, or I think I reply and I haven't replied. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas. And I love you guys. So see you guys next year. Bye.